Twin Flames, Happy New Year to you all. So we're going to be doing your collective reading for January. And as always, please use your discernment, okay? This is not going to resonate for absolutely everybody, not by any stretch of the imagination. So you just take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't hit home for you for someone else as their part of their message, okay? This is not gender specific, it's not zodiac specific. This is literally just for the Twin Flame collectives, whether you identify as the Divine Feminine or the Divine Masculine. And also any information that you require as well, you can find it all in my description box and in my pinned comment below, including where you can book your very own private reading. Okay, right, so we're going to pull 9 cards and then we're going to clarify and then we'll pull out the oracle decks as well. Okay, right, so you have the Lovers, Gemini energy, the 4 of Coins, Capricorn energy, the King of Coins in reverse, Taurus energy, the 8 of Coins is Virgo, 3 of Swords, Libra, 9 of Swords, Gemini, 3 of Wands, Aries, more Gemini with the 8 of Swords. Can you have one more, please, for Twin Flames? Wow. Thank you. And the Hermit in reverse, that's Virgo energy. And at the bottom of the deck you have the 9 of Cups, Pisces energy, wish fulfillment, 2 of Swords, Libra, 2 of Cups and the 6 of Swords, Aquarius, Cancer, and basically this could be anybody, right? But that being said, the dominant signs that are coming through for this particular read, Gemini, Virgo. That's it. All right. Don't worry if you're neither Gemini nor Virgo. You could have these placements somewhere in your own chart, or indeed your person could have those placements or those traits as well. Okay. A lot of Mercury energy. So communication, intellect, reason. Somebody could be trying to further their education as well, whether it be education in you know, something to do with a career, that type of education, or education pertaining to spiritual connections. There's something here with this 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups and 6 of Swords. I'm getting like an energy here of somebody, either you or your counterpart, grappling with feelings of regret. I don't know why that's coming through, Twin Flames. Somebody regrets a choice that they made, and they genuinely feel that they made the wrong choice. So if you're in the situation where your counterpart picked either someone or something else, it could have been they chose to further their own education, and with that perhaps the relationship between you two might have crumbled. There's definitely feelings of regret here for picking either someone or something over the relationship. Now we've got a couple of reversals in this read, the King of Coins reversed and the Hermit reversed. Now a King of Coins reversed can indicate not necessarily a man, okay, it's just a masculine energy. So somebody might have put their finances before love. Someone could have chosen their love for money before this relationship. And it has come out right next to the 4 of Coins. So if that's true for you, whoever's watching this, if your person put money before the relationship, they're regretting that. And they're actually going through a lot of financial loss at this time as well, with that particular combination. You can tell us more about this King of Coins reversed, please, for Twin Flames. Wow, okay, that was the way that those cards came out. I'm hoping that the camera picked up on that. But the force of which those cards came out tells me basically everything I need to know before I even realised that we have the Devil here. Capricorn energy and the Two of Swords, Libra. So it's exactly as I said. Twin Flames, it's exactly as I said. Now, this bears the hallmarks of... I don't want to give away my age, but I'm going back many years ago. I knew somebody that was exactly like this as well. And we used to say to them, you work to live, you don't live to work. And they never got it, like the message never got through. And it's absolutely incredible that this energy is coming out in the Twin Flame read, because straight away I recognised it for what it was. As soon as I saw those two cards, it's like, yeah, that's exactly like I'm not going to say the name, from many years ago. Very similar energy. And the same thing happened to them as well. Somebody within this read put their love for money and possessions, definitely, especially with the Devil being here as well, and the Two of Swords, they chose wrong. They chose something that doesn't last. They chose something that they can't take with them. And now they're regretting it. Because whoever this King of Coins in reverse is, they're losing grips on their finances. Doesn't mean to say that they've understood the lesson completely as of yet, though. Okay. Now, this particular individual that this happened to, that I know personally, they've lost everybody. Everybody. They have no friends. They have no partner. They have nothing tangible to their name. They literally have nothing. Is the last I heard. And I am absolutely hoping that whoever else out there that made this same choice has realised before it's too late, so that they can backtrack and start to make repairs before it's too late. Because I wouldn't like to think that there are others out there who are basically heading towards that same kind of fate. Because, as I say, I have seen this happen. And it's not nice. It is really not nice. It's a very lonely existence. And this is clearly happening to the Twin Flame Collective at this point in time as well. Clearly. Look at this. 4 of Coins, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Mental prison, heartbreak and disappointment, things not going the way that they thought it would, and then 4 of Coins. Now, in traditional tarot, this 4 of Coins it's got the title Lord of Earthly Power. It's known as the miser. It's known as somebody who is potentially very, very selfish. Really selfish. Lord of Earthly Power, that they put finances and possessions and money before people. And your first card out was the Lovers. So you see that. You see the way that these cards are reading. The Lovers, relationships. You've got this earthly power miser energy, the King of Coins reverse, the Devil, and the Two of Swords. Really, it's ridiculous. To me, it's ridiculous. It's beyond words that somebody would actually do that. It's caused so much grief and heartache. And whoever made that decision, they are definitely regretting it. However, with the Hermit being in reverse, it's not quite, like, the message hasn't quite gotten through. So again, like, I don't want this to be a read all about doom, gloom and misery, but I'm getting the impression here that it's actually already too late for somebody, which is really, really unfortunate. Eight of Coins and the Three of Wands with the Lovers up there. So I'm reading it this way. Somebody, and I'm feeling that it's whoever's watching this collective read, has got a very healthy attitude to work and money. It's like there's nothing wrong with success, and you know that. There's nothing wrong with striving to be better every single day. There's nothing wrong with pushing yourself as well, seeing what you're capable of. You've got a very healthy respect and understanding for that. And because of that healthy respect and understanding, you're the one that's going to be on the receiving end of rapid growth and abundance. In the meanwhile, your counterpart, who puts all of that stuff before how they relate to others, the relationships around them, their family, their friends, like literally everything, they're losing it all. Yet they haven't quite mastered the ability to introspect. And that's why the Hermit's come out in reverse. It's somebody who cannot introspect. It's somebody who cannot sit there and go, do you know what? I made a mistake. I've learnt my lesson. And next time round, I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to do things better. That message hasn't hit home yet. Can you tell us about this Nine of Cups, please, for Twin Flames? Wow, thank you. Okay, so the Nine of Cups is clarified with the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, Sun, Leo, King of Coins upright, beautiful, Taurus energy, and the Hanged Man, Pisces. Brilliant. Okay, I can breathe a sigh of relief here, because it's saying, look, whoever is receiving this message, the lesson about how they were putting personal possessions, property and money before everybody, before this relationship, this very sacred, special relationship, yes, they are going to be learning that very, very important lesson, that they will be. This is your wish fulfillment, okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, you will get your wish fulfillment, right? A lifestyle change as well with this Knight of Swords and the Sun. So a positive lifestyle change, right? Your counterpart is incredibly stubborn. And while that can often be quite a good thing, in this particular scenario, their stubbornness has been a negative thing. And again, that's something else that they have had to grapple with, is why? Why were they so persistent on putting physical things before people? And they've had to face that as well. Now, equally, you are mirroring each other. Look at this. Two of Swords, Two of Swords. You're mirroring each other. You're probably keeping each other at an arm's length, at a distance. There's probably not been much communication between you two for a while, or if there has been, it's been very very sort of surface level communication. What we're seeing is happening in this read is whoever this King of Coins in reverse is, that they are going to be, God, I don't like using the word forced, but it kind of is forced. Through them losing everything, they're going to have nothing else to look at. So the only other thing that they have left to look at is their spirituality with that Hanged Man. Now the Hanged Man, yes, it is about taking another look, looking at things from a new perspective, but that's really surface level. The depths of the Hanged Man is somebody who is indulging in their spirituality, and they're investigating spirituality, and they're looking at connections from a much, oh God, really bad English, from a much more deeper level. But they're looking at things, instead of looking at people in the way of what can they do for me, they're looking at people as if this is a unique human being with their own unique qualities. What can I do for them? And that's a really beautiful turnaround. It's really, really nice. It's very gentle. It's very soothing. It's very, it's complete. So your counterpart, through losing everything, because they were prioritizing the wrong things and they've lost it, that has been this pivotal turning point, the Hanged Man, into how they're going to no longer be in reverse, King of Coins reversed, distorted, no longer having distorted perceptions, but then showing up as a decent individual. It's really nice. It's like that they have had their whole this massive perspective shift, and the connection with you has been the catalyst to this. It genuinely has. It's under there, the 9 of Wands. The 10 of Coins. Yeah, look how overly protective of the coins that they were. And then this truth literally being shot out of the sky, you know. A really difficult truth, but there it is. There it is. So that's a relief at the very least, that whoever this is resonating for, they're not a lost cause, not like the person that I once knew. Like whoever this is here, they're on that point of change. Else for Twin Flames, please. I can't stop thinking about you. Else for Twin Flames, please. Thank you. I've never felt a strong connection like this before, so I ran. Yeah. Else for Twin Flames, please. Thank you. I'm afraid to face you because of what you might say or how you will react. Forgive me for all the pain that I've caused you. I now see the mess I've made. Even though you were right, I had to learn things the hard way. So you probably tried to tell them. And it probably didn't come out in a way that was, I want to say that this might have came out in anger for you, you know, because you could see how much emphasis that they were putting on physical things. And then it's like, how could somebody be so small-minded? They definitely are learning the hard way, though. They really, really are. And no one compares to you. I want to change that, as nothing compares to you. So through losing you, they've come to realize what is genuinely precious. And it's not money. It's not possessions. This could also have been somebody who is way too focused on reputation as well. Like that they could have ran from you out of fear of, well, what would the neighbours say? You know, it's that kind of shallow way of thinking. What else for Twin Flames, please? Thank you. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. First light, beginning a new cycle and finding sanctuary. Opening to your spiritual source. Now, that's an interesting one because I feel that this one is shared energy. Okay, you tried to open up your person's mind to a different and a better way of living, because they were living sort of very surface level, very shallow. You tried to open their minds. They put up a fight and resisted against that. They are now opening to their true authenticity, that they're moving out of this low vibe, money is everything type thinking. Get ready for new horizons. Okay, I'm getting with this one that there's something far away places. That's like Sagittarius energy with that far away places. It can indicate somebody who is foreign to you, or like the way that they behave could be something that is foreign to you, which is absolutely true for most of you. There could also be an indication of travel as well, physical travel. So I'd keep an open mind with that one. Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. I'm feeling that sort of Sagittarian, well-travelled desire and thirst for new people, new places, new things, new experiences, adventure. It's definitely that type of vibe. Definitely keep an open mind with that one. And first light, beginning a new cycle. So a brand new beginning. And you've got a little nest here as well that's full of eggs. New life, something new. New cycle. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it feels like there's something else here that's going on within this read that I can't quite put my finger on, if that makes sense. Staying focused, hold the course. Some of you might have felt like giving up on your counterpart. So with this, instead of giving up, it's more about releasing them, release the connection, temporarily up into the universe. Okay, but hold your course. It's like you're onto something here. You're definitely onto something. Some of you could have been second guessing yourself as well about what this particular connection was, due to I want to say, like, due to how your counterpart was really putting so much importance on surface level stuff. It's like some of you might have sat there and gone, oh my God, there is no way in hell that this person is my fucking TF. Like, how could this be? I imagined a TF would have been completely different, and you know, so there might have been a bit of misinformation about twin flame connections. But I will tell you, like, that this read, certainly what I'm seeing in this read, it's definitely nothing unusual for a twin flame situation. Like, it really, really isn't unusual at all. It's oftentimes you will find that one of the two is spiritually awake and the other one is still spiritually asleep. Okay, that's really, really common. But definitely a lot of really difficult life lessons here for your counterpart. And it is certainly looking like there's a resolution here. There is absolutely a resolution. What else for Twin? Thank you. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all that you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can actually sabotage it. Okay, so surrender your attachments to results. So yeah, this is indicating that things haven't been moving as quickly as perhaps you may have liked it to, and through that frustration, you might have just gone, oh, do you know what, fuck it, I give up. You know, stay true to your own spiritual path. Okay, stay true to your course, not to the journey that your counterpart's taking, because their journey, of course, is separate from yours. And then at some point, it should, well, the theory is at some point you two would come back round together then, and you meet each other on the path. Okay, so they're catching up to you. They're catching up and meeting you where you're currently at. So you have to keep moving. Okay. This isn't about putting focus on them and what they're going to do next. This is reminding you to stay focused on your spiritual growth and your journey. Okay, right, so I've got two oracle decks here, the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. It's completely up to you which of these messages you feel is personally for you and which of these is for your counterpart. So I just read them both out to you and then you use your very best discernment, okay? I mean, you could also take both of these messages for yourself as well, because remember that we all do have internal divine feminine and divine masculine energies within us. Right, so the masculine one, find joy in giving, happiness is your reward. Spooky. Find joy in giving, happiness is your reward. Now, doesn't that proper coincide with what we've seen in that read? And then the feminine one, call forth as much as you can of love, of respect and faith, freedom from within. So a lot of you could be feeling really helpless about how you can help in the physical, and they're saying you can't help in the physical. You can't. All you can do is call forth as much as you can of love, respect and faith, and find freedom from within. So you might have felt trapped in this particular connection. You're not actually trapped. Okay, that's an illusion. You have the power to free yourself from anything that is making you feel stuck. and from a distance send your person love and healing, because they will feel that, they will pick up on that, and they will respond to that. Okay. Really strange read. Quite a surprise as well. I was not expecting to see that in your read, but there it is. Absolutely beautiful message that, like, whoever this is, that they're not a lost cause. They're really, really not. They will have their turnaround, which is really nice. You don't often see that in a situation like this. You really don't. It's super, super rare. Like, most of the time it works out in the other way round, whereas someone's like that, they'll always be like that, they'll never change, and they'll forever put, you know, money and personal possessions before respecting other human beings. But like this read, I think this read was beautiful just for that turnaround. Okay, so that is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my description box and in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.